Hey there guys, how are you? So before we go over there into the Flick Cave, and we start an all new channel update, we talk about some other things and do an unboxing of the Geek Fuel box right there. But we're not talking about that yet. I wanted to show you guys this right here, this epic bucket. This was a belated 100,000 subscriber gift from my lady friend Danielle, which by the way, thank you Danielle. And this was her present to me, and this is awesome. First of all, it comes with like turkey jerky. Yeah, you need turkey jerky every day. Protein, it's great, it's delicious. Turkey jerky. Keep it on you at all times, in your car or wherever you go. I keep a little bit in my socks just in case. But it also came with a whole bunch of other things like Snyder's Buffalo Wing Pretzels. But the coolest thing this gift bucket came with was this right here. Jones Soda. Custom made just for me. Now look at that. Look at the epic Flick Pig Bat logo on there. Look at me. Look at those muscles just rippling in the sunlight as I'm about to save Gotham. So that was really cool, and there's another version right here. This is my old logo. Isn't it weird? Like, look at my old logo right there. You know what I mean? Like, it looks soft, happy, kind of a little bit safe and secure. And then you go to this one, just epic badass. So yeah, that was a really cool gift bucket, and I've been enjoying the turkey jerky. Once again, turkey jerky. And custom-made Jones Soda. It's like drinking yourself, and it's just delicious. So anyway, guys, oh, and by the way, look out for the Flick Pick channel a little bit later today, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to have an all-new movie update where we talk about all these movies right here, which I should have talked about last week, but shit happened. Well, actually, here's what happened. I got a little bit too hyped up in some pre-workout. I lost my mind for about 5 days and just spent the rest of my week in the gym just sweating profusely, just screaming, and I downloaded a whole bunch of new German techno music, and it was just... I don't want to talk about it. Alright, how are you guys doing? Like I said a few seconds ago, welcome to a brand new channel update. And I'm going to take a drink of my custom Jones Soda. I want to know what I taste like. I wish it was the first time I've ever said that. But anyway, how are you guys doing? It's been a while. And things are going good. But like I said, I've just been busy. I got to open this with my shirt because my hand feels too slippery. Alright, all those push-ups and you can't even open a Jones Soda bottle, Mr. Wayne? Alright, that was my Alfred impression. What's happening? I don't know. That is delicious and refreshing, even at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it goes good with breakfast, everyone. Eat it with your bacon and eggs. So in this channel update, we have a lot of things to cover. A lot of updates that I've been doing on YouTube. Like I said, we're going to do an unboxing of this Geek Fuel box, which I like opening these things. It makes me feel like a 9-year-old kid on Christmas every time I get to open them, which is once a month, and it's very therapeutic, and I highly recommend it. And we'll dive into that in just a few seconds. And also, at the end of the video, I'm going to give a lot of big shout-outs to a lot of awesome people who picked up some of my t-shirt designs. And there's a lot of them. Like, the emails just keep coming in, and I'm like... holy shit, this is awesome. It's really awesome when people from other countries pick up my t-shirt designs, and not only that, they wear them, like, into public, and I'm like, that's awesome. It kind of almost brings a tear to my eye. But anyway, yeah, tons of shout-outs to give at the end of this video. Some really cool people to talk about, and some really cool pictures to also show you guys. And there's a few that were very entertaining, to say the least. So anyway, guys, first things first, let's open this Geek Fuel box. Alright, how's that? I like it. I like this angle. We're just going to go with this for now. Alright, so let's open this bad boy up. Alright. Alright, I like to smell my boxes just for 1 second. Alright, so the first things first, it comes with this retro video game magazine, which is good toilet reading material. And I'm being completely serious when I say that. Typically, I keep Reader's Digest in there just in case. But things like this, I rather enjoy. And I like reading about classic things like that, like retro video games. That takes you back to your happy place in life, the nostalgia vibe. So we'll put that over there. Also comes with these worms. It's a downloadable game code, so that could be cool. Now, these are like the little rubber worms. Actually, I want to open these up. I want to feel them. I like feeling rubbery things. I don't know why. Here, hang on. Oh man, that just feels nasty. Slide this thing out. Oh man, look at that. Just look at that. Ah, it kind of smells good, though. Look at that. Okay, things are getting violent. Let's calm down. So yeah, you want some rubber worms? There you go. Now, okay, here we go. Now we're getting into the good stuff. Space Invader soap. I cannot wait to wash my body with this. That'll be amazing. That just makes bath time that much more fun. So yeah, that's going in the shower instantly after this video's over. Alright, let's keep going here. Alright, now this right here That's what I'm talking about. This is the kind of stuff I love, because I love glasses, because when you get your ice cubes out, 3, no more, no less, you pour your soda pop in there, that's what I like to drink out of. My only complaint is, it's the Green Lantern. Nothing wrong with Green Lantern, unless you're talking about the movie starring Ryan Reynolds. But you know what? I would have preferred Batman, because just drinking out of a Batman glass makes me feel that much better about myself. But yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Actually, you know what? Hang on, let's go somewhere. I got an idea. Yeah, speaking of 3 ice cubes, no more, no less, let's go test out this glass, because when you have a glass, you just have to taste it, or drink out of it. Or fill it with ice cubes. What am I talking about? I'm running down the stairs. Hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. You're just gonna lay there? Okay, I'll leave you alone. All right, so the first things first, when you get a new glass, you have to wash it. I don't know where this thing's been. I don't know who's been touching it. And by the way, a quick side note about me, and this is a fact, I don't think I've ever really said this, but I am a germaphobe. Like, I wash things, like when I'm in bathrooms, I don't touch anything. So yeah, I gotta wash this before I use it. Let's put a little dish soap in there. Oh yeah, that's real nice, alright. Give it a quick little wash. Right now I'm trying to wash away all the bad things the Green Lantern movie did. It's gonna take a while. And a lot of antibacterial soap. Alright, let's fill this bad boy up. I was too lazy to put ice cubes in it. But this Jones soda is already cold, so... Now look at that. Okay, let's continue on unboxing the Geek Fuel box. There's one more big thing in here, and it's the t-shirt. Now, this is what makes these boxes worthwhile to me, because if you can get a t-shirt in every box, t-shirts alone cost at least $10 plus shipping when you buy them on the internet. So if you get one of these, basically everything else in the box is almost free when you really break it down. And by the way, real quick thing, if you guys are interested in Geek Fuel and you guys want to check it out, I'll put a link down below. It's my special link, and if you guys go through my special link down below, you guys get an extra item in your Geek Fuel box. So yeah, it's a kind of a cool perk. But here's the t-shirt I got. You never know what you're going to get when it comes to the t-shirts in here, but now that is awesome. I kind of like, look at it. It's like a Batman Pac-Man eating the Riddler, the Penguin, Catwoman, and the Joker. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to put it on. As usual, I got to put it on. As much as I love this shirt, I need to try this on. Alright, so anyway guys, real quick, I wanted to mention some new channel update stuff. I just made a collab review. It's a collab hilariosity review over on my pal Chris Duckman's channel. Yeah, we did a collab review for Batman and Robin, that atrocity against mankind. And it was a really good collab video. He did a really good job at putting it all together. My part's like 20 minutes, his part's like 20 minutes, and we basically break down the entire movie of Batman and Robin and talk about how bad and shitty that movie is. He breaks down some scenes, I break down some scenes. I talk about the Bane Batman fight and how atrocious it was in that movie, and I think it's one of the better videos I've ever been a part of, in all honesty, so definitely check that out. I'll put a link to that video down below. What else is there? Oh, I put up a brand new Flick trip video going to pick up Whiplash a few days ago, actually like 5 days ago, but a really fun Flick trip video. We go into Walmart, I do some dips, I scream, and we talk about movies, so that was a really fun time. But now, let's dive into the shoutouts to some really awesome badasses, some supporters, some viewers, and without you guys, I would be nothing. Because you're not the viewers I need. You're the viewers I deserve. So I really appreciate it, guys. And like I said, emails just kept flooding in. And by the way, real quick before I dive into these, I got like 3 pages of notes to cover with your guys' names and stuff on them. Like I said, if you guys ever pick up one of my t-shirt designs, by the way, link down below, send me an email to the email address down below in this description box. Send me a picture, send me some info about yourself. If you have a channel, give me a link to your channel. I'll share it and shout it out in an upcoming video. So let me take a drink of my Jones soda. Hang on, I'm almost out of breath. I talk too fast. Let's all stretch out. Let's all stretch out. We don't need to rush. We're all friends here. Let's all calm down. You guys got somewhere better to be? Yeah, me neither. Alright, so the first shout out I want to give, it goes to Tristan, who picked up one of my Nightcrawler t-shirts. By the way, it's becoming like one of the best sellers right now. And one of my favorite t-shirt designs, so thank you, Tristan. I really appreciate it. I like the Nightcrawler t-shirt on you. The next one goes to Marcus Pinky. I hope I pronounced that right. He picked up one of my blue Back to the Flick Pick t-shirts. So that's really awesome. Really appreciate it, man. So thank you, Marcus. The next one goes to David Allen Durant, longtime viewer, longtime supporter. Really awesome guy. He makes a lot of my funny memes for me that I share on Facebook and stuff. This guy's just been nothing but an awesome supporter. And so yeah, he has a YouTube channel called Durant Cinema. He talks about movies, does trip videos where he goes to pick them up, and reviews. So really an awesome guy. And I believe you're from Boston, aren't you, Alan? You have a very heavy Boston accent. I feel like I'm watching a Mark Wahlberg film every time I watch one of your videos. And I mean that as a compliment. Hey, what are you doing over there, huh, Dougie? Nah, I'm leaving this whole town in my rearview mirror. But yeah, he picked up one of my Back to the Flick Pick t-shirts. The next one goes to Craig Burton. Now, this is a UK viewer. This guy's really awesome. He has some like gnarly tattoos, shaved head. He almost looks like he belongs in a Jason Statham movie. But yeah, Craig Burton, he has a YouTube channel. I wrote it down here. Oh, SpiderGeek, or you can either find it by SpiderGeek or XWebhead X. Like I said, I'll put links to all this stuff down below if you guys want to check out these channels. But yeah, Craig's a really awesome guy. He talks about movies, Blu-ray updates. Really good guy, and he has really good production quality in his videos. So I like that. I like when people like their videos, have good audio and all that stuff. So he does all those things. And he picked up a lot of my t-shirt designs. So I really appreciate it, Craig. You're an awesome badass. And you kind of remind me of Jason Statham, just a little bit. Maybe you could be a villain in a Jason Statham movie. All right, the next one goes to David O'Sullivan, from another viewer from the UK. Really awesome guy. He picked up one of my Green Nightcrawler t-shirts. So thank you, David. I really appreciate it. The next one goes to Dan Durkin, who picked up one of the blue Flick Pick logo t-shirts. And by the way, just looking at Dan's eyes, they're magical. So thanks, Dan. He's from Newcastle, England. And it's just, like, once again, it's just crazy, and he mentioned this in his message, that he likes walking around with my head on his chest. It feels nurturing, and, you know, I don't blame you. All right, the next one, and this is probably one of the funniest pictures I got in an email. I hope I pronounce your name right. Tamir Zomer. Tamir Zomer? Anyway, look at this picture right here. Like, they reenacted a scene from Nightcrawler. It's the Steady Hands t-shirt. There's ketchup on the floor, and he's filming it. That's amazing. I love shit like that. Thank you for the awesome picture. All right, let's keep going. The next one's going to go to Matt Painter? Matt Painter. Painter. I hope I pronounced that right. He's from Australia. See, every single one of these viewers, almost all of them are from another country, and he's from down under. He picked up the black Flick Pick logo t-shirt, so thank you. I really appreciate it, Matt. The next one is actually, it comes from a girl. Yeah, I have a girl. One girl who watches my videos. And I very much appreciate that, because we need a feminine touch here. And that goes to Megan Layden. So thank you, Megan. By the way, Megan, M-E-A-G-H-A-N. I've never seen Megan spelled that way. That seems like the most complicated way you could ever spell that name. But she picked up one of my, another one of my favorite t-shirts. I have to return some videotapes from American Psycho. So yeah, really appreciate it. And thank you, Megan. So let me make sure I didn't have anyone else here. I think that covers all of them. That was a lot of shout-outs. And by the way, if I missed you guys, if I didn't mention you and you already sent me a picture, please resend me another picture to the email address down below. Because a lot of people, they send me pictures on Facebook and Twitter, and it's just Instagram, and it's really hard to keep up with all of them. So just send them to that email down below. So yeah, thanks guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I truly do appreciate it more than you'll ever know. So thank you. I love all of you in a very safe, secure, nurturing way where you're going to wake up in a well down in my basement. But like I said, you'll feel safe and secure. So anyway, before I go, I wanted to mention how you guys can win some free shit. If you go to a website called Scylla.com, it's a website I'm working with. Really cool company. They contacted me. They're awesome. Very personable. They sell Blu-rays, steelbooks, movies, gaming accessories, headsets, hardware for your computers, and energy drinks. Ectoplasm energy drinks. So pretty much all my interests combined into one website. But anyway, they're giving away some free copies of Interstellar once it's released, 3 copies. And all you have to do for a chance to win is simply go to the website, click the Interstellar banner, and enter in. That's it. That's all you have to do. And they're also doing weekly giveaways on their Facebook page, all kinds of other really cool stuff for free movies. But it's a really awesome website. They price match everything, and that's kind of where I'm buying my movies right now, and I'm buying my energy drinks. So, like I said, I'll mention it a few times before the contest is over. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, put a link down below to Scylla. Really awesome website, and yeah, it's just a really cool place to buy movies. So anyway, guys, oh, by the way, if you do go to the website, if you want some more free shit, or if you want money off some stuff that you might buy there, type in FlickPick, the code, and get 10% off any purchase from the website. So, I like you guys. I want you to save money, I want you to get free shit, and that's my motto. Save money and get free shit. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts, your opinions down below. And look out for an all-new movie update over on the FlickPick channel coming very soon. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of Blu-rays, some other random stuff. It'll be fun, and I'll see you guys there. See you next time.